Hello everyone. Today we are here with another role play. So the role play is about a 49-year-old woman who is suffering from abdomen discomfort and had undergone an enema, and she was totally disappointed by the
It was
experience.
like expectation versus reality.
Yes.
The thing was, she was told that she needs to go forward with a barium enema, but as she pictured, it was not the same thing that she experienced.
Yes.
She went through a lot of humiliating experience where we can see how Georgina is going to depict it out.
Yeah.
And we'll see how the nurse is going to try to make her understand. And we'll see how the role play is going, right?
Yes.
Let us not tell you everything what we're going to do
Yeah.
right away. Okay.
Alright, Tina, we'll start the role play.
Okay, fine.
Okay, your time starts now.
Good morning, Georgina.
Good morning.
How was the procedure?
Don't tell me, I'm really disappointed because this is not what I expected. I'm really disappointed.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you are very disappointed, and I can see from your face that you're looking very angry also.
Yes.
Right. And if you don't mind, could you please tell me why you're feeling so angry about it?
Because I really feel that this procedure was unwanted. And yeah, obviously you have told me that it might get uncomfortable at times, but nobody told me that it can be really painful.
Oh, just tell me you were having severe pain?
Yes, I was
Okay.
having severe pain, and I didn't expect this.
I didn't expect this. Okay, I'm extremely sorry for what has happened. Actually, I thought that we had spoken to you about all those things, and regarding the pain that you got, actually, it's not normal. Okay, so most of the people who go through, who has undergone enema, who has undergone this barium enema, never has felt a pain like this.
But I did, right?
Yes, I do know that there are some people out of 100, maybe 1 or 2, who are sensitive to in their bowel. Okay, there are sensitive bowels they have. So when we give them enema, they will have pain. But how is your pain now? Are you still having pain?
I don't have the pain,
Okay.
but I was unaware of the procedure. So when it happened, I feel really vulnerable and humiliated.
Oh, I'm so sorry
You
to
should
hear
have
that.
explained to me what it is.
Oh, I'm extremely sorry. I can really understand from your part, like if you are you were not aware about how the procedure has been happened, and about your humiliation part. I am extremely sorry. Actually, we thought that you did know about it. We
I
are
didn't.
sorry. We are apologizing for this grave mistake which has been done. Never again we will have this, repeated again.
But why did you even do it?
Regarding the enema, why we did the enema is actually we were suspecting that you were having a colon or a rectum cancer.
Cancer?
Yeah, but don't worry. It is no problem with you at all.
So I don't have a cancer,
No, you
right?
don't have. The findings are unremarkable. Okay, so we suspected. That is why we had to do a enema like
So there's
this.
no other way to find it?
But there was no other way to find it because it was in your colon and near to your rectum. We just wanted to find out what was this obstruction about. So we found out what is it, and it's not a cancer. We thought it would be like that, but no, it's not at all like that. And the findings all are normal. You should be happy about it. Are you okay now?
Yes. So now what are the treatments you're going
The thing is now actually regarding the thing is the doctor is going to come and see you. He's going to give you a first line of treatments and for the medications for the complaints that you're having now. Other than that, no other treatment is necessary for you. Is that okay?
All right.
Okay, so once again, Georgina, I certainly understand that today's procedure was very discomfortable for you, and I know that you became very embarrassed and humiliated because
Yes.
you were not known about it.
Yes.
But we are extremely sorry for what has happened, and we suspected for something dangerous, but in turn it came out in a very normal finding, so we were also very happy.
Okay.
And now the doctor will see you very shortly, and for all the problems that you are having, he will give you medications and he will provide an optimal treatment. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to ask me?
No.
No. Okay then. So this is all. So if you are fine, then I can show you to the doctor. Is that
All right.
okay?
I'll meet him.
Okay. Thank you, Georgina.
Thank you.
Okay. So here again, we are here with an explanation part. So in this explanation, actually, it's an enema, right?
Yeah.
That's what as we were telling in the introduction
She
phase.
is.
It's expectation versus reality.
Reality.
She pictured it out like enema can be something like maybe drinking or
Drinking
something.
or,
But
yeah.
when it came to the proper enema, she understood it was, and moreover, she felt pain. So it's that's actually, most of the people do not have pain, but the time when we insert the enema, they have a pain. And then we said that she is suspected to have cancer. She got frightened, but
Yeah.
see how we brought it down by saying the findings were normal, right, Georgina?
Yes.
And then she said she was feeling very humiliated. She was feeling very embarrassed. See, we cannot humiliate a patient, and when they are coming out and venting out and telling us they felt humiliated, we need to empathize with them.
Yes.
Moreover, from empathizing, we need to even sympathize with them.
Yes.
Otherwise, they'll feel that they are left out, right? It's very, what do I say? It's very sad.
Yes.
Yeah. So what we said, we are extremely sorry for all the mistakes that's happened. We are I apologize, and we told her that never again it will happen, because we just wanted to make her feel more and more comfortable, right? So we did all these things, and we pacified her, comforted her, and made her happy.
Yeah.
And then we finished off with the role play. So the main, just what we would like to tell you regarding any sort of role play is this: it's about language.
Yeah.
You need to know how to speak. Second thing is, if you know how to treat your patients well, even in your clinical setting, then your role play also will be the same way. Because like how you care your patients in the hospital, it's the same way how you're going to do it in the role play. Imagine that you are in the hospital and you are getting a patient like this. You try to develop yourself like this, put it in that way and do.
Try to be natural.
Natural, yes, that's the apt word, natural. So actually that is what a role play means.
yeah.
You're taking a role of somebody and you're going to do. Take the setting itself in that way, and when you're going to try it out, you will be able to finish off your task properly. You can meet all your criteria and you can get even an A score, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So try to keep all these things in your mind and do well for your role play. Okay.